inside a beautiful home that was recently staged. This home is now sold over asking. And the story behind this home is it was listed on the market for months and months, unstaged, and the sellers were unsuccessful at selling. Then they called A Lady's Touch to come in. We used our staging techniques, and in 3 days, the house is sold firm. And I want to discuss some of the techniques that we use to help get this house from listed to sold. So one of the areas of the house that we really wanted to maximize space, function, and appeal is in the breakfast area. Typically, where I'm sitting is where you would have the breakfast table underneath the chandelier. But my thoughts were there's so much space here to create a whole other functional area to maybe enjoy a cup of coffee while breakfast is being prepared. And that's what we did here, and kept everything neutral so it could appeal to as many buyers as possible. When you're done your cup of coffee, the story is that the buyer would then walk over to their breakfast table, which is centered in the middle of the space, and enjoy breakfast here. Now the kitchen has various focal points that the buyer can understand, as well as visualize how they would use each area of this enormous yet beautiful kitchen. One of the most important parts about staging is how do we appeal to as many buyers as possible? And if you look at how this home was marketed in the past, with all the client's existing furniture, which was dark, heavy, and a lot of wood, it really took away from the beauty and architecture that this home has to offer. So at A Lady's Touch, we suggested that the homeowner remove their existing furniture and allow us to bring in pieces that are more classic and timeless so that it can appeal to a broad range of buyers. Another important aspect of our staging is to make sure that everything's light and airy. So you'll notice a lot of the colors used here are either white, beige, or light gray. Another important tip when it comes to staging is having consistency and flow. In this room, we can't ignore the large black light fixtures that are hanging here. So we wanted to make sure that black was part of an element that we incorporated not just into the dining room, but every room in the house in subtle ways. We kept the consistency by keeping colors black-white with hints of blue. And we made sure that the furniture was sized and scaled according to this particular property. Thank you so much, Mark and Mandy, for having me on the show. And I really hope your viewers got some insightful tips on staging and designing for the next time that they're listing their property for sale.
Thanks for watching The Mark and Mandy Show. Like our video by clicking below and subscribe to our YouTube channel.